Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the.
Hey, what's up guys, this is Prateek. So let's dive deep into the box contents. Wait, was that quick? Let's check that out again. So first we have a lanyard strip. As the device is bulky, it is good to see that Asus is providing this inside the box itself. Then we have some in-ear headphones with an inline microphone. I'll let you know how they sound in my full review, and to know that, hit subscribe. Next we have a travel charger. Asus has smartly divided it into two parts, making it a travel ready thing, and it is a fast charger. And this is how you connect it. Then we have a standard micro USB 2.0 cable. Joining that are few extra earplugs which are provided to fit every ear, which falls in the league of earphones. Whereas lastly we have the phone itself. The thing that immediately strikes your mind when you hold this device is that camera, on which we'll get into a bit. Fun fact, ever since I had this device in my review period, my friends thought it was a camera that I was holding in my hands. So let's boot this baby up, and until that, let's have a physical overview of this device. At the bottom, we have a micro USB 2.0 connector alongside the primary microphone, whereas on the right, there's a zoom/volume rockers followed by a sleep-wake switch, and there is addition of two switches to trigger the camera functions, whereas at the top, we have a 3.5mm audio jack and a secondary mic. On the back, we have a signature camera module which is OIS equipped, housing a laser autofocus sensor, dual LED flash, and towards the end we are followed by a single driver speaker, whereas throughout the back panel we have a fake leather stitching with an Intel logo stamp on the back. Quick note, this is world's first phone having an in-body 3x optical zoom sensor, which means that lens doesn't protrude outside module, although you can watch it move once observed closely. The smooth metal edges give it a premium feel in hand, and the device doesn't feel bulky even though Zenfone Zoom has a 3x optical zoom, if compared to what we have seen with Nokia Lumia 1020 or Samsung's Galaxy K Zoom. Now let's head over to the specs. These are the highlighting things that come on board with Asus Zenfone Zoom. My favorite part is the internal storage. So pause the screen if you want to know more about the specs. Once done with that, this is what user interface feels like. There's nothing fancy about the user interface, but the first thing that you notice immediately when you have this device in your hands is bloatware, bloatware, and bloatware. Yes, you heard it right. But since it has a better internal storage, we can get past that, and mostly many apps can be uninstalled, so we don't have anything to lose here. Although it is good to see that Asus provides latest security patches even though you are stuck on Android Lollipop in the age of Android NDev preview. But Asus has confirmed that Marshmallow update will be seeded soon. Next we have gestures. Double tap to unlock and lock the device. Draw a quick C to launch camera. Draw an S launches selfie mode. Whereas drawing a V launches Gallery app. Then we have few nifty features such as Zen Flash, in which you can attach an external flash, although I don't know what it is. I'll let you know that in my full review. Then tapping and holding the recent app switcher snaps a screenshot, while you can save it in both JPEG and PNG formats. There's even motion gesture and one hand mode available. Though the second highlighting feature of this device is that massive 128GB internal storage, at least in India. On the other hand, you have plenty amount of free RAM available from the total 4GB of RAM on board. You can even manage themes and animations when you dig down deeper into system settings. We'll see this in final review. However, there's even a built-in app lock available powered by CM Locker, whereas all the quick toggles can be accessed when you double swipe down from anywhere. Next is camera. So speaking in this department, this is what the phone is all about. Slight tapping and holding the physical shutter key locks exposure white balance, whereas the volume rockers help in zooming at the subject. Depending you choose 3x optical zoom or 12x digital zoom. Although I'll leave few camera shots in the description just to get a better perspective. Just in case you're wondering, it is a 13 megapixel pixel master camera. There are tons of features and modes available in the app itself, which will be covered soon in my final review. Although people buying this phone are going to enjoy the manual mode, which literally lets you explore that third dimension to get some superb shots. Trust me, it is hot. So, is it pocket friendly? Well, maybe. But you're going to experience this sometimes. Though when you master that, it might be a bit wonky if you don't have larger hands. But hey, that's where world's moving, right? Tablets are the next big thing, maybe. Do you know all the attendees from the launch event in Agra got this same exact device for free? Okay, so can this device become your daily driver with all the latest smartphones peeping in day by day, costing you less and offering somewhat similar? If this turns out to be a great device, would you consider buying it? Well, these words should be kept again for my final review. So while you're here, why don't you hit that subscribe button and follow me on my social channels linked below so that you won't miss any update on my final review of the Asus Zenfone Zoom, which will be dropped anytime soon in this week. So that's been it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video.